and Safe, one hell of a combination there, bringing to bear. And already, Vitality have made it through, down a player, and chasing that spike over to the C site. Nice shot from Les.
Yeah. Spike's gonna go down.
It's an awkward fight for Trex. Brewing though, look at Durka. He pushed up late B mid. So he's with his teammates, 4v2, and a firing squad with time against them. It's an impossible round for Heretics. It should be, and it proves to be. Durka with a big three-piece from the side of Vitality. Is this, I mean, maybe it could be worthwhile.
Hey, they can do some damage here.
Nice.
Never mind, Derek is on the other side.
Yeah, range with the classics, but here, two up close, they're able to drop one. From here on out, one extra body on the floor, but it's certainly a tough task. Reposition being spotted already, but there it is. Well, some disadvantages. Vitality still come in with four
That's an entire
rifles
setup
to play with. You're at least going to be able to add a little bit extra. He has faked it. Durka has faked it. One straight through! Behind enemy lines! The goal to make that play! Unbelievable! He has his ult, of course he's going to use his ult, but no, it's Durka! And he's picked up another 3K! Off the back of a ludicrous play, Durka still has ult. Heretics don't have a lot to fight with. No way to know that he had flown under the radar. Nice shot, 12 seconds. This is getting a little scary. Boo buys time. The rest of the squad is here. The spikes on the back side needs to be planted. It needs to be planted now. All they have to do is interrupt this plant and the round could be theirs. They've done it. Kicks is down and Tricks cleaning up, but it doesn't matter. It's too little, too late.
Very beautiful pace of character.
This game will get your heart pumping. Miniboo's gone in. Reveal was behind the smoke.
In the mid part of the map. And now with this 4v4, Safe is not only going to try.
The best option really for Heretics. It was for a moment, but Woot's being pulled in to a fight that he would rather avoid. Safe on the other side, and he's taking him down. The shield couldn't save him this time. Reveal, and Woot's still alive. Okay, he's dealt with very quickly. 3v1, it's Boo, spotted up above, tagged up. Maybe keep them there so they can die. Oh. Back in, just when I thought he was out. Voided. Heretics are ready now. Units on the side, flash, peek, Miniboo's down, and good idea where these players are. The info being given to Safe, and he's not quite capitalizing with the third, but you know what? Maybe he didn't need to go in for that one. Flash dodged as well. I was seeing around where Rienz barely dodges it, steps back into the fray. Heavy traffic. Yeah, they still got to plant that. The gate crash might have gotten him out of dodge, but Safe's not in the same position. Getting out a little bit more dangerous, and you're diverted. And they'll look to take advantage of that chaos, but Heretics running into Les find themselves at a huge loss. And now Woot has a 1v2 utility against him. Reveal from Trex, not even fired in yet. He at least has his util to force a fight, and close as it may come. You can see it. It's certainly building. Oh my, that's an opening. Benji straight onto Durka through the cage. Tries to step through the smoke, and it's a different result entirely. Boo though. Just to escape for a moment. Shot through the wall is good. Another shrouded step. He is sneaking around this site, but the shock darts hunt him down to 13 HP. And a bullet quickly puts him to bed. This round, dangerous as it may have looked. One down, they're facing off against the Yoru and ISO ult. That is dangerous usually. You don't want to stand behind that guy. That is for sure. He's drawing fire as his kicks. He's being finished off by Boo, but Boo can't escape. Tries to get out of there with the Omen ability. And back into the shadows he goes.
Probably finding the first ones.
Safe, in fact, now waiting for Les's trade. Beautifully set up.
Make a clone on round 3, and he wants to make it more high.
Oh, okay. They're still going to go in. Vitality showing no fear and showing no weakness either. Benji manages one from above. Rienz, the third man on the site, not expected.
Les is more today.
Les has been on fire. Some of the players have pistols. Just explain exactly why you shouldn't have made that play. A's wide open, no noise is being made, and they've walked right up. Durka, though, trying to find out just how much space is being conceded. Ends up losing his life. Hunter's Fury thrown in, that's a kill. Now a 5v3. This situation on the back foot and in need of a hero. The decoy is going to catch them off guard. Kicks might do well up close, but Self and Les, in fact, just Les, very much underway. That's the round tied up in an eco.
And this was just capitalizing on Vitality's mistakes. Derek keeping pushing, someone waiting for that.
Keeping himself safe from the ultimate that was in play. Armageddon, though, doesn't force anyone out of position. It looked the wrong direction for a second. Having to dodge some more utility. It's a nightmare. You got to be on your toes down here in mid. Vitality are losing players. The spike, for all they know, could be defused as we speak. That's why they use the Hunter's Fury. But now, another tap on the spike. The shots through the smoke are not landing. And with that, their sleeve. Big push in mid. 2 from Garage, but they certainly seems like Vitality are suspicious of this side of the map. Trex has already found one to the head, and Les turns his back at the wrong with an ace in a pistol round. We've seen it before. He's given himself the opportunities, or rather he's given his opponents the opportunities to hand him a win. Oh. Well, Les looked the right way this time. That's one drop, but it is similar to what we saw from Vitality. It's the player with practically nothing, with just a pistol, who's sent out to have a look. Miniboo might have a pistol in his hand, but he had invested into a sniper, a Marshall. Would be very beneficial, and Kicks has landed it. They've heard the smoke. Ah, there we go. Firing in a shock dart just for good measure, but it's the bullets that are going to do the work. He's forced back into the hands of Miniboo!
Down A.
It would help. There's 3 just sat on the site, and it won't become 2.
He's just gonna back down. Plant is about to go down.
30 seconds
They're
left.
pushing in. They're taking the fight here, and now Heretics are going on top. Oh my goodness! Koi and the gate crashed through, and with that, Miniboo's on site, making his presence known. It's a double. Boo is backing him up, and the brothers, they've got this one cleaned up. The entire round. There's a deep push by Durka. He's straight up behind Heretics. Is broken. Now they know that the play is coming in, thinking the guided salvo would keep Durka back, but he steps right into it. He is firing from above, but Heretics are firing right back, keeping this in a winnable position. It's Woot, 1 HP. This could be, oh, it could still be the round. 18 seconds, spike down in the open. Rien's conscious of the site, but Trex is repositioned self when the push is coming in. Les hiding at the back with Durka, but up above the smoke, Durka's found 1, supports on the back site, but it's overrun. Benji, the usage of their utility there, safe makes them vulnerable. Trex tries to take them down with the shock dart. It didn't land for the kill. This rifle found 1, it's found another. He needs to be clean on this shot. They're both swinging. They've stopped the defuse to deal with that threat. In their back, Durka, he's walking up, and even though Boo is waiting.
Durka still can TP out, and so he will. Miniboo finds Kicks. Used the ult before. He's back.
Safe's done it. Yeah, he's won a fight in his ultimates. What we needed to see is separated, segmented. They've got to win their own battles, but that's what a team like this, Safe, Durka, Trex, they can do it. But Durka, he's lost his life on the site. They know about Rien's. They're conscious of Miniboo. He slipped by. That's, well, it could have been a mistake. Luckily, he's got his knife out.
He wants to take the duel.
Nice shot. They still need to deal with Ben, oh, pardon me, with Safe, as he is sat for now. It's got back up. It's the flank around by Durka. It's being caught. Miniboo, well done. Shots though. Oh, they're returned. In fact, it's Miniboo up to 12 here. 2 kills already, but the 4.
Down on that.
Okay, yeah, let's listen in on Safe. Why not? Kicks! It's huge! He's in the corner! This is the round! It sends Heretics out of Haven, surely! The spike is down! Miniboo's gone, and, well, the other brother, the last alive, but not for long! An in-zone flawless, but the map was anything but Vitality. Without too much homework. Vitality, they got for a few sheriffs here, and Durka and Kicks using them.
Oh, if only they knew how close they are to each other.
Oh, he was looking around the back. Oh, and in fact, he walked straight into Benji Fishy. They can take him down. Their back is secure, but Woot has blown a hole wide open in this attacking composition. Safe, he's seen the gun. The silencer gave him away. They fall back, so you don't have that info. You think they've left. They're not here anymore. Why would they be? Sitting, waiting, but pouncing when you step into their den. And they have got a world of results. Kicks is fighting on the other side of a smoke, and they have got him outnumbered, and they could still give the round away. Trex now, info on both players. First, taken down, has time ticking away, but up top, a recovered rifle and more. Buys Miniboo a second, but he's still out in the middle of this crossfire. Trex jump shotting him on the way through. The trades would have been there from the smoke, and a 2v2 that comes of it. Trex again. Beautiful bait. 3-0 start for Vitality, and pace is not something they're looking to leave behind. Rien's, he picks up the first. He won't get the second. The trade. Well, Mini Boo down, numbers are starting to thin, and Boo finds himself alone against the red tide of the Vitality attack side.
There they are.
Oh, I like it. The reveal for the retake. Dirk is on site. Dirk is not on site anymore. Mini Boo has wiped him from our memories, but Trex again delivers when he's needed. It's a 2v2. In fact, a 2v1 with 13 HP.
How's that ultimate called, Mitch?
The Del Defense. Don't have that info, but yeah, you think this is going to be an A hit. That's what Vitality are trying to tell you, but instead they've come into the heavy numbers of Heretics, who are not winning the opening fights. Stepping through the smokes, they've met their demise, and just like that, of everything in between. Bladestorm active round the back is Dirk.
Very quick. Boo could have this round even with just a pull.
That's huge. With Mini Boo going down, now they're in trouble.
Ready for Benji Fisher, but they need to spot any of his players.
Oh, brutal utility thrown out. It's Kicks off his own stun to grab a kill. Guided salvo should have gotten. Vitality find themselves winning the duels, but losing the sight. He's made it around with a reveal up top and a tap on the spike already. Going for half, it's a race between him and Kicks, but Kicks gets there first. And around like this, though, you can take risks. Here. Why ever not? Decoy is being acknowledged as such. Benji goes down, but it's housekeeping for the side of Vitality. They still need to get on the spike, but Woot is hunting down some heads. Unfortunately, they were pointed right at him. Rifles lined up and round done. 8. I think there's a benefit to being that little bit more unhinged. Harder to figure out. Nice opening shot. Durka already onto Woot. And now looking for the side control, but Mini Boo has slipped into the corner. He's found one, but he caught switching weapons. He doesn't run around the corner in time. Now there's backup, and now he's dealt with. Thing to write home about, and Durka almost did catch them off guard. There's 2 players lined up to take him down. Trex, who's won so many clutch rounds for this team already, is standing by on site. A change of pace indeed. The A site is being overrun by attackers, but Durka found himself alone. The guided salvo stopped the rest of the crew. How has Trex won that? How have Vitality gotten away with this A site push? Sweet nothing. A 10-0 start.
Absolutely. So many times where we've seen Mini Boo be in the last.
They're just waiting, setting up that utility ult in play. Flash there, we can't see a thing. They've gone. Durka has fallen down. Only needed.
And if it's you, give me a slow-mo with that.
Oh no, how is Safe behind them? How has Safe walked up right into their back? This is a huge problem. Safe is just allowed to have his way with the backside straight into their spawn. A 10-0 start, and this is how you push to 11? Sitting in the corner here, it's the right call. He might catch them off guard. In fact, now he needs to. But here's their chance. The defuse needs to be found. It's half just now, and there's not a lot to try to stop them at this point. The Cosmic Divide keeping them separated and fades a little too late. All those players still standing for now. Spike not yet gone down. Guided salvo should give them the space to get that in, and Rien's from the top of the rope, taking one, but Vitality. Spike hasn't gone down yet. They're trying to get ahead of this, trying to make it awkward for those players on the side, and they have done.
The Spike has to go down, all that utility, they're just gonna go and hunt him.
A round that's needed for Heretics. Their international event. Hancock on the line. Oh, it's the TP from Mini Boo. Little bit of a cheeky play in this round of all of them. Maybe they needed a risk to be taken, but the reward they hoped would be found is nowhere to be seen, being run over, and it's less to do the damage. 13